Cool gadgets cops use to stop fast and furious cars. Crazy tech. Catching the bad guy is not as simple as it seems, and cops run against time when it comes to stopping a fleeing vehicle before the fugitive causes a major disaster. In these difficult scenarios where a quick reaction is required, law enforcement officers need to rely on technology to deal with dangerous pursuits. The job of the cops is not only to catch the criminal, but also to ensure the safety of their colleagues, the people around the scene, and even to preserve the fugitive's life. Tech Groupies has compiled a list of rockin' gadgets used by police officers to stop and arrest a wide range of vehicles in a fast and easy way, reducing the risk of injuries and deaths in the scene. These 10 devices are intended to protect bystanders and provide law enforcement personnel an advantage over criminals. We guarantee that these gadgets will make even Baby Driver stop in his tracks. Coming in first in the list at number 10 is the Star Chase. Star Chase is the brand name for a non-lethal car tagging technology that was created in early 2006 to tag, track, and locate a fleeing vehicle of interest to police. This system improves precision by using laser targeting and shoots the projectile using compressed air. When a cop activates the device, it creates air pressure and heats the glue inside the canister, increasing the gadget's chances of sticking to the rear of the suspect's vehicle. The tip of the Star Chase dart features an adhesive coating that helps it attach to the suspected stolen car, and the dart also includes a magnet to keep it attached. The goal is to provide officers with a safer means to follow stolen vehicles without requiring a high-speed chase. So the police can put an end to the chase once the weapon is linked to a vehicle, and they can immediately track and locate a suspect's car, location, and speed. Another gadget the cops use to stop vehicles is the MVB-3X vehicle barrier. The MVB-3X vehicle barrier is a lightweight barrier that has been tested and certified to prevent hostile and non-hostile vehicles from accessing restricted areas. The barrier is incredibly cost-effective, quick to install, small, and can help with traffic control, security, law enforcement, and event management. These strong modular vehicle barriers are strong enough to stop a truck weighing up to 7.5 tons. The barriers themselves are foldable and may be deployed without the use of any tools. A single person can roll out and install them, and they can even be opened to allow cars through when necessary using a lever. This car barrier system is the ideal solution for a wide range of other events, including natural disasters, terrorist threats, and more. Next up is the Crook Hook, which you may have probably seen before. Crook Hook consists of two separately mounted spring-loaded hooks welded to the frame of a police vehicle. The hook resembles a push bar on a conventional police interceptor, the kind you see used to push automobiles off the road when they run out of petrol. But this isn't just an average push bar. This one folds down into the shape of a pair of claws and can grab the back of a vehicle. It approaches and grabs the car with just the perfect amount of force to avoid piercing the metal tank of gasoline. Using the weight and brake strength of the police vehicle, the Crook Hook should be able to bring the fleeing car to a halt. The RF Safe Stop is another gadget used by the cops to avoid wasting time on pursuits. RF Safe Stop is a cutting-edge, non-contact, radio frequency directed energy jamming interdiction technology that can bring moving targets across land, sea, and air to a controlled stop at a safe distance without causing collateral damage. Using tried-and-true technology, Safe Stop produces non-lethal, high-power radio frequency pulses that briefly disrupt a car's electronic systems and turn off the engine. Drones and other unmanned aerial vehicles, or UAVs, can be brought down or safely landed on the ground thanks to Safe Stop, which also jams their control and command systems. The silent, simple-to-use device allows for covert operations and can be equipped with a variety of antennas to enable longer stopping distances. Even if you've not seen any gadget on the list till now, there's no way you've not seen a spike strip, especially in a movie. This gadget, sometimes known as stingers or stop sticks, is a strip of pointed spikes placed horizontally across a highway with the intention of deflating all four tires of a speeding car. Spike strips have been found to be extremely effective and to do the least amount of harm to both people and property. Spike strips or other controlled tire deflation devices can be used to stop a subject, but an officer must wait until the suspect is in his or her line of sight before throwing the strips in front of the approaching car, and then pulling them back quickly enough to prevent damage to the pursuing vehicle. Cops also make use of the grappler system. The police bumper's grappler is a system that consists of a net attached to poles that mount on the front of police cars. These poles lengthen when in use with the push of a button. It operates by having the net grab onto the suspect's car's rear wheel, and once the wheel gets caught, it renders the car fully immobile. Even automobiles with front-wheel drive can be brought to a safe halt thanks to a lengthy tether. The police car then follows the culprit in a police pursuit, requiring just 7 inches of ground clearance at the back of the vehicle before riding down the bodywork to a lower clearance at the wheelhouse. A 5-mile-per-hour closing speed is sufficient to engage the grappler on a tire, after which the net tangles and attaches itself to the back axle, stopping the wheel and commonly rendering the vehicle undrivable. The grappler may be used safely even in areas with high traffic because of the linear nature of the resistance. Another trusted tech used by the police is the heeled HT-1 Raptor. The HT-1 Raptor is a concept for anti-terrorist road blocking solutions that was created to protect against the greatest level of vehicle threat. The Raptor has been created specifically for use in locations that call for a shallow mount barrier, such as city centers and areas where underground utilities must be avoided. The Raptor can function as a single unit or in groups to secure practically any size entrance. It just requires a 500mm dig depth, making installation extremely quick and simple. It is offered with an optional rubber top cover that is suitable for use in pedestrian areas. Its unique design ensures that there is no trapping hazard, eliminating the need for a safety skirt, and it complies with current health and safety regulations because there is no overhang or dangerous void. Raptors are more noticeable than swing barriers and barricades, and they provide protection against heavier automobiles due to their size. They blend in nicely with modern architecture while keeping an imposing presence, making it suitable for places that require high security but also value contemporary style and design. The Pro Spike is another gadget on this list that may look familiar. Its emphasis on efficiency and safety sets this sophisticated spike system apart from other available traditional and mechanized spike systems. There are 96 hollow spikes on the Pro Spike spike strip. These spikes will cause a controlled deflation of the tires when the intended target rolls over it, and the tires will lose all of their air in about 200 meters on average, therefore making a secure intercept of the target vehicle possible. The Pro Spike can be used for a number of purposes, including traffic management, border security, establishing a green zone around an event, and stopping fleeing vehicles. Now let's take a look at the El Costa wedge barrier. These active vehicle barriers pivot from the pavement surface, generating a wedge shape that blocks traffic flow. This obstructing figure or plate is raised and lowered in a matter of seconds by electric or hydraulic devices. El Costa Wedge Barrier provides optimum security against unauthorized vehicles of all sizes and weights at highly sensitive access locations. Main examples include embassies, government buildings, research and development facilities, power plants, industrial plants, military bases, airports, and other high-security zones. The small foundation and exceptionally quick operation time of the El Costa Wedge Barrier are some of its most significant advantages. Last but not least, let's take a look at the X-Net. The X-Net is a man-portable, non-lethal technology that, thanks to its distinctive spiky net design, can rapidly and efficiently entirely halt a variety of vehicles. Regardless of whether the target vehicle has run flat or regular tires, it brings it to a controlled, complete stop. The X-Net uses an original spike net design that can be manually deployed in under 20 seconds. The front tires of the moving vehicle are pierced by the sharp spikes on the leading edge of the net. They are then enclosed by the net, which is subsequently drawn tightly beneath the car to restrict wheel rotation and bring the car to a stop. This tried-and-true technology has been adopted and endorsed by both military and police agencies to handle the most demanding scenarios, with over 4,000 units in service globally. Have you ever seen any of these gadgets in use? We'd love to hear from you in the comments. This is Tech Groupies, and we hope you enjoyed this particular lineup of cool gadgets cops use to stop fast and furious cars. Make sure you subscribe to our channel to view more videos of cutting-edge technology and rockin' gadgets. See you next time!